Kaneland High School is the site of Saturday's 3A regional final, yet the visiting Benet Academy is the number 2 seed and bats second as they try to eliminate the Knights for a second straight year. Gino Zagorac is on the mound for the Redwings, facing Hayden Foster on the side of Kaneland. The winner faces Burlington Central, who knocked out Benet last season. Gino Zagorac gets to work quick, 2 outs and 2 runners on. He strikes out the shortstop Thomas Hill in just 3 pitches to end the inning. Both pitchers were sharp in the first. Here's Hayden Foster striking out Josh Gugora with a runner on second. In the top of the second, the ball here gets past Dom Tamala, and Austin Prius makes a run to third. The tag by Merrick Sullivan is not in time, and Kaneland has a runner on third with 1 out. Villanueva is the next batter, and he can't beat the throw to first, but his ground ball does the damage. Prius scoots across home, and Kaneland lead 1-0 after the top of the second. In the bottom of the second, Tamala bunts. Foster gets to it, but his throw to first is too high, and the bases are loaded with no outs. Johnny Rossi up at the plate next. With all the pressure behind him, Foster gets Rossi swinging for out number 1. Here's a 2-2 pitch, and Foster gets Glimko out on the foul tip. Now 2 outs, no damage. Foster pitches the 1-2 to Soraki. Soraki grounds into a force out at second base, and they get the out. Despite 3 men on and no outs, Benet can't get anything and still trail 1-0. In the top of the third, Zagorac has 2 runners on already, and he hits the DH Ian Wilden to load the bases. The pass ball woes continue for Benet. This one gets away, and Preston Popovich scores for Kaneland. The Knights lead 2-0 after the top of the third. Onto the bottom of the fourth, with 1 out and Mendez on second, Rossi takes a hack. Cannon Baxley scoops it up, steps on second base, and beats Rossi to first with his throw. The big double play gets the Knights into the 5th, still in control. In the bottom of the 5th, after a Soraki leadoff single, Sullivan hits one off the glove of Foster, and it sneaks through the infield to get runners on first and second with 1 out. After a walk uses the bags, Gugora hits a ground ball towards third, and Popovich's throw turns into an error. The ball gets away and Soraki scores, and Sullivan comes around as well to tie the game at 2. Benet have something to celebrate. On the next at-bat, Quinn Rooney steps up and delivers a deep fly ball. The right fielder loses it in the sky, but it doesn't matter. It's about 30 feet over his head and over the fence. Rooney's 3-run shot blows the door open for Benet. They take a 5-2 lead into the 6th inning. A big-time swing for the Redwings. Luke Kohlmeyer takes over for Zagorac in the 6th, and he strikes out his first batter of the day. Yet he doesn't get out too easy, as Villanueva's hit trickles down the infield, allowing him to beat the throw to first. The bases are loaded with 2 outs. The wild pitch woes continue for Benet, as this one gets away and allows Brady Allstott to score. 5-3 Redwings. Kohlmeyer looks to avoid any more damage, and this pitch is right on the bottom of the umpire's zone. The Kaneland player is punched out, much to his dismay, but that's the end of the inning. In the top of the 7th, it's still 5-3. Baxley lines one hard towards the first baseman, and Rooney dives for the athletic play. The first out of the inning is secured, and the sophomore makes another massive play for Benet, just 2 outs away from a regional title. After a Popovich groundout, the DH Wilden refuses to not have an impact on this inning. His double skips off the wall and gets Kaneland some hope with the tying run coming onto the plate. Allstott sees a 1-2 and he makes contact. The ball gets past Soraki and into the outfield. Wilden comes around home and Kaneland stay alive with 2 outs on the board. Benet lead 5-4. Here's a 2-1 pitch to Phil, who pops it up. One catch stands in the way of a regional title, and Luke Wilds calmly makes the play. Benet win the game 5-4 in a hard-fought battle, scoring all of their runs in the 5th. The win goes to Zagorac and his 6 strikeouts, with Kohlmeyer nabbing the save. Benet will face Burlington Central on Wednesday in the sectional semifinal.
It was a battle all the way through. These guys came through again in the 5th, just like the regional semi, so got to give it to the hitters, man. Didn't quit, got the job done.
So yeah, at first I didn't even think it was out. Like when I saw the base ump go like this, that's when I saw it, but I was just really excited to do that for my team because In the beginning, we were like starting off slow, but then we just kept battling the whole time and came out on top. Yeah, just like stay loose, just like any other game. I trust all my teammates, like the infield, like Gino said, and then Gino's obviously a great pitcher, just like Kohlmeyer. So just trusting them is what I want to do.